アイスというわけで前回の続きからやっていこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。どこまでやったんだっけ。見ないとわかんねえな。身につける石と身につける場所の組み合わせがとても大事。ああ、まあ前回服ボロボロにしたの覚えてるわ。
What happened? How did I get back here?
はまあいいよ。は毒切りガスマスクって持ってたよな俺。ほんとだ、候補言ってる。ダース・ベイダーや。バラバラバラバラ取って遠くね。あーすごい、ちゃんと息遣いまでするんだ。母さんでやると父さんはそうでもないけど、会ってやれや。どこだここ。新しいところ？新しいとこっぽいな。
I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days.
This is just some fucking game to you, isn't it?
ゲームだよバーガー。お、びっくりした。なんかぬちょぬちょ言ってる。ちわーちわー。こんにちは。やべえ、なんかやべえこと言ってんな。お、ここか。やっと着いたよ。ちょっと遠かったな。警察官を騙して通る。
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not
なんか
open
陽
at
気
this
な警
time.
官やな。
It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past
一人いたんだ。
Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel
ウェイ
friend.
ストレル君。
No one goes off their
He
joy,
said
can actually
None
take
didn't.
joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door
ああ、
stays
わざと
open.
壊してんのか。
You, us, everybody.
Well,
Everyone.
Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
はどういう
No,
こと
sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
へえ、こんなんで騙せるんだ。むちゃくちゃやな。
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
おう。
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
めちゃくちゃやな。待て。座ってるよね。
Watching the day go by.
座ってればいいのかな。
Number two.
おお、呼
Now
ばれた。
serving number two. Welcome to the rehabilitation
リ
centre.
ハビリセンター。
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural.
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
ほう。ちょっと待って、ガスマスクうるせえな。外そう。よし、オッケー。候補うるせえ。
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
うまそう。よし。よし。うまい。
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided
Ish.
with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
なにどうしたの。
If I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing
シャワーに気を
clothes.
つける。シャワー。え、どういうことだ。シャワー浴びるの。ああ、浴びるだわ。
Wondrous still and wonder. Gone to make
めっちゃいらんシーンだと思うんだけど。
make them my tears. Gone to make them my tears.
デラウキウキやん、こいつ。ふざけてるな。
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please
浴びとこ
proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
おお。服はどれだ。おお。
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there
来てるよな。オッケーオッケー。
is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of
新
country
鮮な花
flowers.
の香り。何この花、ふざけてるだろ。
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
え、ちょっと待って、ジョイってどれ。ジョイもらった。ないよね。これいらねえよ。どこだジョイは。
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
わーお。
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
どうしよう。ジョイどこにあるんだ。え、ジョイはどこにあるんだ。
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain, right as rain.
All right.
Righto.
え、ジョイ飲まないといけないけど、ジョイはどこにあるんだろう。ないよね。一丁行ってみっか。 バクバクバク。ジョイどこにあった？どうすればいいんだろう。うわー、これムードボスジョイ。ジョイをハッピーにしてくれ。ただ食の自然にしてジョイメーターを確認しからジョイの使用量を白鳥。ジョイメーターが溜まってきたら過剰摂取しつつあれジョイが抜けるまで戦闘クラフト適合性といった問題。へえ。ジョイを服用するほどジョイメーターの記憶喪失カウンターが増える。このカウンターはジョイの乱用による記憶喪失をカウントする。へえ。このメーターがいっぱいになるとクラッシュを起こして重いペナルティが課せられる。したがってジョイの使用を戦略的に行い、かつ必要な時のみにとどめるべきだ。
That feels entirely too good.
Take a seat.
すわー。
Excellent.
座ってジャック・オイさんの番組。
And enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll
むちゃくちゃやな
appreciate
言ってること。
Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in
音小さめ？
society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you?
ちょっと待ってね。
Maybe they're asking
じゃあ開けるか。
you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic,
はあ。
remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant.
クリちゃんの声だけが小さいね。
No one will
そ
bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or
Ah, ah, ah,
I don't know,
ah, ah.
watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
う。はい。了解で
Isn't
す。
Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the third floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
歩き方とか全然違う。
Just a friendly
こ
reminder.
ちらジャック・オイさんの
Uncle Jack don't mention
に
it,
は出さない
but
が。
a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
了解です。
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play
それでは態度に気をつければプレイ
the
する
game
時
where
間
you
に
show
なりまし
that
た。
you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
はい
For heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave now?
教育する準備できましたか？
I'll
ふざけんなお前。
ask you one
バカにすんなよ。
question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
はい、了解です。
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son
最初の
or
問題ね。
daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
目だ目はやべえ。これこんなんええやろ。目だはやべえ。
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not
お前
the right
目だ目。
answer.
お前そんなこと
What would you like to
あれ
know? If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
B だろこんなん。お前今 C をしたやろ、見たぞ。
That's right, player one. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know.
はい。
Player two. I'm afraid everything does
お前
not
やべえよマジで。
Jack Constable.
う
Constable,
わ、
Constable.
ほんとこいつ悪そうな顔しとんな。
Well, here's my interrogative.
走り回ったり飛び跳ねたり、面影でしゃがんでる人に見かけたら俺はどうする？
What will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I
顔
smash
を
you
ぶ
in
ん
the
殴る前
face.
にバカなことをする。
Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
俺は A やろ。お前は何を押すんだ？お前 C を押すんやろ。やっぱりこいつダメやん。
Player one. That's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
はいはいはい。
Player two. Do try to pay
しっ
attention.
かり問題
We
を聞い
want
て
you
くださ
to
い。
succeed.
あ
Mrs. Sackville, your question, please. If you want to make friends with
あ、
me,
仲良くなり
should
たい
you
と思ったらど
A.
うしますか？
Give me
花を
flowers?
プレ
B.
ゼンする。
Talk about
昔の
old
話をする。
times? C.
昔の
Stop
未来で
staring
ど
at
う
me
しても
while
何もかも
is
見つ
everything
めてくる。
staring?
こんなん花じゃないとりあえず。お前は何をすんだ？また C だ。あいつ学ばねえな。
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely
女性
bouquet.
には素敵な花束を贈りましょう。とても喜んでもらえます。
Oh dear, it looks like
どう
I
やら
have
目に
you
やられ
both,
ているようで
as
す
they
ね。
say. How disappointing.
めちゃくちゃやん。
Remember, doctors are here to help you.
あ、スキルポイントたまった。
Joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick
注
injection
射。
to make
ああ、
your day a lovely one.
こいつあれか。最初に打ってた、注射打ってたやつか。
What happens when you take too much
超
joy?
いいの見せてどうなるでしょう。
You can't find your
失
own
敗が多く
house.
なる
B.
どう
Who
でもい
cares?
い。
C.
神
Please
様
God,
チラ
make
チラ
them
見るのや
stop
めてくださ
staring.
い。何だったっけ？とりあえず A や。あいつは C だと。
I'm afraid that was a bit of a
そ
trick
うなんだけど、
question.
そうよ。ジョイを飲みすぎて A が見つけられ
You
ない
can't
けど、
find your house when you overdose on
大
joy.
きな事実を見
But
たし、
we
つま
want
り
you
どうで
to
もいい
see
でしょ。
the broader truth.
は死んなの分かるわけねえだろ、バカ。
Oh, player two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a
7回
seventh
目の
try.
挑戦。
And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
俺これ大丈夫なのかい？ああ、大丈夫なんだ。逃げる？
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to
え、
Hamlin
もう一
Village
回やんの？
and behave like a proper decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you one
え、
question
めんどくせえ。
each.
どうしよ
All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
う。待って、バールもなくね？
What question do you have for our prodigal son?
If you want to fit in, you should A. Say hello to everyone you meet. Like
あ、
you
ず
do.
っと
B.
やらされるパター
Visit
ンだな。
people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
目だ、目だ。これ目だ、目だはマジでずる。最高。まだ寝なくていいと。
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say...
ちょっと待って、まだうざいうざい。
Not worth living.
うざいうざいうざい。
Welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew.
室内にいることだ。
Best
は
be
い、
indoors after nightfall, sir.
了解です。さあ、ビレッジだ。まだやってんの？
Isn't this wonderful? Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through. Welcome back to
文
civilization.
明社会へようこそ。ありがとうございます。
So
う
from
わ、
here,
すげ
I
え
get to St George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade. Like the
ちょ
one
っと待って。俺のアイテムは全部パクられたまま？うーわ。
left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Is your house on fire?
ああ、そうだ。走ったりしたらダメなんだ。え、で、どこ行けばいいんだ？旧政府委員局。すごいな、なんか。あ、無断侵入になっちゃう。俺のアイテムたちがなくなっちゃった。あんなに頑張って集めたのに。悲しい。てか、預けといてよかったな。何これ？
Oh, lovely. Wow. Swish.
は？何やってんのこれ？
It's like something burned down.
Love it.
あ、やべえ、ジョイのメーターすげえ上がった今。ちょっとどいてもらっていいですか？ありがとうございます。あ、ここでジョイを飲むんだ。歩くしかできんのうぜえな。こいつらの歩き方うぜえ。
Poor thing. What's she on about?
どうしたんだろう。どうしたの？
Sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry, I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them.
は
And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I.
花見つけてこいって
Before
か。
her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too.
ユリの球
Wait
根
a
さ
minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Lud's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
紅茶だけもらってくわ。バイバイ。
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the
裏
back.
口か。オッケー。こっちじゃないんだ。 っとぐるっと回らないといけないか。
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
何言ってるかわかんねえバカ。カビタンはやったパンを捨てて。やばい、ジョイが切れる。やばいやばいやばい、飲まないと。どこだジョイ。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。やばい。あったあったあった。くー。あぶねえ。
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
え、ちょっと待って。あ、隠れて逃げた方がいいんだ。逃げろー。はい。めっちゃ見てるめっちゃ見てる。これでバレてないのが不思議な感じがする。お前らどっか行け早く。ああ、オッケーオッケー。わーお。ああ、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。で、紅茶飲むか。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
You remember the victory?
めんどくせえな、マジでジョイ飲まないといけないの。
A joy detector.
オッケーオッケ
Better
ー。
take my joy.
で、裏口はこっからか。あ、違うんだ。裏口ってどこだ。わかんねえ。警察署。やべ、ジョイが切れそう。こまめに飲まないといけないな。よし。
All right. Now let's play Simon Says.
どこだ裏口。
Simon Says. I'm going to tell you to do something, but if I don't say Simon Says,
こっからか。
don't do it. If I do say something.
違うっぽいな。
Yes, that's the Wellington Wells spirit. Everybody give him a hand.
え、あ、入れるやん。なんでさっき入れんかった
You
や
know
ん。
what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me!
出たやん。
Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possesses you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter
通
of
行書
transit?
がいるのか。
Absolutely. On my desk in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
ピング将軍
course
ビン
you are.
ビングか。
No,
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the general out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favors you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16.
Could you?
Because I liked him? Because he
彼
had
の
that
ひげが素敵だったかな
adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for
そんな立
everything.
派なヒゲしてたの
You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Taking off
私は多くのものを服用して
stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
なかなかシリアスな展開だな。
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling
え
better. Brilliant.
ブリエント。どういう意味かわかんないが。ブリエント。
Arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
What the?
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper.
どうしたの
Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss
何
Boyle's,
何何
isn't
どう
it?
した何
Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. Look at them! They've got blood all
あ
over 'em.
おーやっぱりお前爪面白いほらいや痛いやっぱ死ぬ
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under
画面が真っ白にな
renovation.
ってる体力がなくてい
Oh,
つまで
for
で
how
すか
long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir.
ふざけたこと言うな
Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location the, location which headquarters keeps,
Oh.
secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker.
死の問題の首を突っ込まない
Stay
とだ
out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally,
ちょっと待って死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ
bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all.
まだやる
It's
の
always a little extra complicated with Sally. isn't it?
ちょっと待って待っておまわりさん俺何もしないよ
Where
早く行けとか。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。おまわりさんもう良くないか？オッケー。
Don't you even think about coming back.
やべ、ジョイが切れる。
Simon says jump. Simon says parry. Simon says dodge. Simon says.
やばい。
Countrymen, lend me your ears.
ちょっと待って、その前にジョイが切れる。あ、やべ。
Circles. Simon says stay in place. Simon says lunge.
どこだどこだどこだ。あったあったあったあったあった。あぶねえ。今切れた。ふう。
Happiness is a
もう
choice.
一個飲んどこ。よしよしよし。オッケー。で、警察本部へ行くと。ほうほうほう。にしても街並みマジで綺麗だな。こんにちは。
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption,
今
sir.
回か。
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he?
普通ホルモン
He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties, which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records?
はい。
They'll sort you out.
了解です。
Thank you. I shall.
すげえ嘘
What
言う
the
な。
hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr.
今日も執
Faraday
行
of his
妨害ってなんだっ
liberties,
て。
but he made all the
エレ
bridges.
ベーターどこだよ。あ、そっちかよ。
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
え、どういうこと？
You must get back on board. How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So why are you here?
ハーシーじゃなくてアーサーだったのもしかして。
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then?
Oh,
We're not
well,
open to the
they must- they
general
must- they
public.
must.
Bugger off.
どうやって行こう。さあ困ったな。キーカードをゲットしないといけないか。ピッキングするか。この中に入ってたりしてね。あるじゃん。あれ、俺ゲットしたよな。あ、スキルポイントはこれ買っとこう。はい。あと何ポイント？ 3 ポイントなの？ほうほうほう。てかステルスが欲しいよな。これ5ポイントすんの高っ。ふざけんな。これも3ポイントだし。こう。まあいいや、とりあえず後にしよう。ジョイも切れそうだし、やばいな。これジョイ飲めれたりする？飲めないよね。
I said, bugger off.
あ、間違えた。やべえな。
Don't you look well?
Lovely day for it.
こいつやるか。あ、できねえんだ。どっかいないかな。
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
あるやん、なんか。さあ。やべ、ジョイが切れる。
If you're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
That's it. Keep right. You don't belong there. That's the
Oh, yeah, but-
duty of mine, saith the Lord. On a lunchtime move.
バイバイ。
Hey, what are you doing there?
やべ、しかもジョイ切れる。
Fine. Catch you next time. Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
閉めとこ一応。さてどうしたもんか。なくなった。そこに一人か。よしよしよしよしよし。
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
さよならハート。やべえな、ジョイ切れてんのがまずいな。禁断症状収まるまで待つか。待った方が良さそうな気がしてきたな。いるもんね、すぐ隣に。さあ、あ、やべ。こ このまま待つか、切れるまで。切れて待ったところ、こいつを落として帰ろう。ジョイの禁断症状長っ。早く早く早く早く。まず見つかるとまずい。また追いかけ回される。来た。オッケーオッケーオッケー。完璧やないかーい。よいしょ。あ、こっちじゃねえ、こっちか。なんか叫び声聞こえたけど大丈夫かじゃん。
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's Hole. Maybe I could borrow it.
You remember the victory?
Ho, ho, ho. 歩いてれば普通に何も怪しまれないんだな、やっぱ。何やってんの？
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
え、何？なんかした俺。怖っ。誰もいなくなったけど。どうしたの？
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
俺これが欲しかっただけなんだけど。ピラを開示する。
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing.
どこだ、ピラは。あ、こんにちは。やべ、おまわりさんの前来るとなんかドキドキしちゃうな、やっぱり。まだ泣いてる、あのばあちゃん。
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place.
21時以降。今何時なんだ？わかんな。
I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
今7時40。
You must take your joy immediately.
ぶね、センサーかあれ。あぶね。どっかで寝ないとな。寝る場所ねえかな、どっか。ベッドベッド。やべ、これセンサーだよな。センサーだから通れねえ。どっかないか？寝る場所。ベッドってないかな。この野郎。オーラ、オーラ、オーラ、オーラ。ちょっとたんま。よし。パンチ。パンチ。それでやった。よし。よし。は、ガードしてんのこれかよ。お前強すぎだろ。 死ぬ。回復ね。ああ、やばい。ホーリーシッ。はい。ちょっと待って。やばい、死んじゃう、死んじゃう、死んじゃう、死んじゃう。死にそう。早くどこ行って。今だ。出て、クラフト、クラフト。戦闘中はダメなの？マジかよ。ああ、死ぬ。やだ、死にたくない。やばいやばいやばいやばい。あ、死んじゃった。あ。これ待って、どっからスタート？
Just resting my feet.
あ、ここからなんだ。よかったー。ってか、回復つくとこ。回復クラフトで、回復バルム。よし、オッケーオッケー。これた包帯はいらないから。ウォーターフィルター？なんこれ？水だけを通す個性系の小さながれている。水からジョイとフジオン物を。ああああオッケーオッケーオッケー。で、俺はベッドを探していたんだが、ベッドはどこだろう。やべ。
The best way to eat it is by drying it and then
ああ、よかった。
crushing it, then soaking it in hot water until it becomes.
ベッドとかないんかな。
It's a bit acid, so it may give you a bit of a tummy ache, but that's mild better than starving, isn't it? And
かねえか。
big creamy sandwich, then you'll be as right as bread.
じゃあだ。なんかいけたぞ。反対側に来ただけだったぜ。寝る場所欲しい。てかもうちょっとで9時か。ちょっと周り見ながら待ってるか。なんかいろいろ見ながら。
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
There you are.
Oh
Right as
dear,
rain, sir.
and we've
Right
really
as
come to the
rain.
end of our time, and I hope you've enjoyed this edition of.
He なんか流血あるかもしれないんだ。こんなもんいいだろ。汚れた包帯を捨てよう。汚れた包帯、汚れた包帯はどこだ？あった。OK。てかもうちょっとで9時になるな。早くなんねえかな。ダメね。よし、走れ。なんか人いなくなってきたの怖いな、なんか。 夜は警官しか歩いちゃダメって言ってたからな。いや、今警察に見られたか。ぶんね。まだかな。ドレスコードゴム製のキャットスーツ。なんかよくわかんねえな。長いなあ、30分が。出た、夜崎ノーサッチ。座って待っとくか。てか、向こうが誰かいるのか。足跡あるから。早く早く。51。長いよ。軽度のダメージ。危ない。オッケー。体力100%だったな。オッケー。来るぞ。来た来た来た来た。
Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
は？今度はあれかよ。裏口かよ。反対側か？どっから行くんだろう。外出禁止だからなのに大丈夫なのかな。うわっ、やべ、変なのにバレた。やべ。
Look at them! They've got blood all over them!
Yep. Just, watching the day go by.
Oh, I love a game of hide and seek. Call the lads.
What the hell?
なんでバレてないんだろう。意味がわかんない。めっちゃ来た。怖い怖い怖い怖い。いや、めっちゃ見られてる。くっ。座ってよ、ここに。てかもうジョイ飲んじゃうか。めんどくせえ。
Snug as a bug on a drug.
はあ。
I did think I used to run 100 meters.
た。
has actually gotten worse.
This これやべえな。やばい、死ぬ。いやー、こんにちは。すごい来てる。やばい。走れ。どこ行ってくれ。バカ、ふざけんな。待って。出血してる？はあ、やっと来れたわ。毎日私たちの仲間が増えていくわ。
Lovely day for it. I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
マダムワンダー通知。こんにちは。盗むとまずいかな。ゴールドメンバーピーター・オールグレート。あれピーター。ゴム製キャットズ着替えた方がいいのかな。 What the
Poor guy. He was having so much fun.
すっごい楽しそうに死んでんな。これは楽しそう。俺は何も言ってません。これさ、服着替えるんじゃない？もしかしてだけど。もしかしてだけどね。
I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in. Hey! You can't have that!
あ、やべえ。ごめんなさい。あ、
If I wanted to bugger off, I'd have a nice one.
Really? Bringing me down! Say...
よし、完璧。やべえ、すごい。とりあえずここに隠れとこう。 すんながよくなかったな。これだから俺は隠密芸が苦手なんだよ。海外のとこ。ほほほほほほほほほほほほ。あれどっから来た俺。あ、本当はこっから入るんか。あ、なるほどね。あれ？意識不明とかなってんだけど大丈夫？
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
意識不明じゃん。
That's new.
おっ、びっくりした。すげえファンキーな店なんだな、ここは。こっちももしかして。
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
なるほどね。めっちゃ見てる。ごめんなさい。よいしょ。
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Did it hurt very much?
痛いだろ、ムチは。
No.
痛くねえの
You
か。
sure you're gonna be alright?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning?
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin in Leslie
レ
Crowden's
スリー・クローゼの代わりにゴミ
No,
箱
I
を蹴り
didn't.
飛ばしたのか。
Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being
皮肉
sarcastic.
だわな。
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
I know. さてと、こんなわけわかんない。服装はやばいから着替えて、よし。で、どこ行きんだ？遠いな。うわ、やべえ。うわ、やべえ。どうしよう。座ってやり過ごすか。うわ、どうやって行こう。マップ見るか。うわ、すっげえ警戒員な。
You can take your joy immediately.
帰ってきた。
Just resting my feet.
やべ。 地区を。OK。
You must take your joy immediately.
おっと。よしよしよし。やべ。
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
お、反対向き早く。警官がどっち向くかだな。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。おっと。よしよしよし。めっちゃいい感じ。何これ、毒ガスだ。ガスマスクは。いいのかよ。やべ、スキルか。うまい俺。天才だ。今のいい巻き方だろう。同じような場所ぐるぐるしてるような気がするんだけど、気のせいだよな。あ、びっくりした。
Shit.
いけるよね。びっくりした。この時間帯っていいのかな。
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about pensions, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there.
Not that I would wait. なんかちょろかったな。どうやって行くの？こっちか。
Blood's hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it?
来たー。
That's a cheery thought.
やべ。
He said it was just a cough. Well, he sprouted.
え、何これ
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Where?
何こいつらやばすぎ。よいしょ。ちょっと待って。服ボロボロにしないといけないパターンもしかして。もしかしてなんだけど。いや、石がないから無理やー。ここ一回逃げよう。負けたな。
I've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely
洒落たと
dangerous.
こだな。
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it because that's what I do.
なんかはちゃめちゃなこと言ってんなこいつ。
I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
バルブを探すってバルブはどこだよ。こんなとこに嘘でしょ。
This is for you.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant.
Thank
Roger
you.
will give you a hug.
Thank you, thank
Maybe
you.
the professor can help you too.
ファラデーワークショップ。こんにちは。
Where's the sandwich? Roger?
触らんとこ。
I asked for a sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for the sandwich. I don't hear any James. Roger! Stop fucking
Take your
James.
joy immediately.
Roger! Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat.
よし。なんか役に立ったな。よしよし。は、これめっちゃ武器に良さげやん。やっば、そういうことね。なるほど。なかなかやらしい構造だな。ロックピックかよ。よいしょ。なんもないんかーい。まあ、安定だけどさ。あ、こっちから行けたの？ふざけんなよ。まあいいや、手伝天狗。
don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know. You always know. You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage. Impedimentorum, of the baggage. And impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Fuck
Why are you
off.
learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
When
German.
you.
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
はい。よくわかんなかった。うるせえ。ジョイを飲まねえ。わかったわかったわかった。来た。
Oh, hello.
OK。
You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door
それ
either.
は扉を開く。
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers.
バカなのか
Or
な
gates.
バカと天才を紙一重って言うもんな、よ
Or
く。
jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
了解です。
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire.
どうめちゃくちゃポンコツやん。
Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
Can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you.
またお使いかよ。やめちゃったぜ。
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of motorine.
モテレン。
According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Buckets いっぱいのティーンもいてたんだろう。
You take your joy immediately.
今なんかある
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
うるせえ。で、俺はあれを取りに行けばいいか。で、掘りに行くのはこの裏と。
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. Used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
やっぱ景観はそこなのか。
It was rather
なん
brilliant.
かすげえ病気が蔓延してんなここ。
Since we can't get petrol anymore.
か。ガスマスクと。
That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
It's not a real dog! We ain't got our dog! There is no fucking dog!
どこだ修理キットが必要。 どこにあるんだろう。どこだろう。でもここだよね。ティーモレンってここだもんな。あれ下だ。下か。ここだもんな。どうやって使うんだろう。いや、使えねえもんな、やっぱり。オーマイガー。修理キットが必要なのか。どうしよう。どこだろう。まあ、ハッチ見つけるか。おマイガー。ハッチは向こうか。あれ動けない。危ねえ。バカめ。ハッチは向こうか。ここだな。よし。
Looks like he was trying to get out. Something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go
ま
exploring.
たトーチかよ。トーチは3番だったな。
Mustn't go down without a torch. If someone's gonna kill me, I want to know who it is. Good thing I've got my trusty torch. I like to know who's trying to kill me.
うわ、やべ。怖っ。なになになに。やらないと殺されるパターンかな。じゃあ装備変えよう。そう。やべ、つえ。やべ。よしよし。あー、ぶんねえ、マジで。ふう。怖すぎでしょ。ビビったわ、マジで。まだいるのかよ。
Look, I don't even want to be here.
何人いるのこれ。 電源入れろ。
Oh dear.
ああ、よかったー。1番で、回復して、ふう、よかったー。ほう。
I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors.
とりあえずハッチは見つけたでよしだな。しまっとこう。インベントリーいらない、いらない。また俺なんか変なもん拾ったな。変なもん入れた気がする。気のせいか。ほうほうほう。あとどれ入れとこうかな。パワーセルはもっといとこう。よし、もうやろう。ガスマスク。ああ、なるほどね。あ、本当は隠密で行くべきだったんだな。殺すとかそういうことしなくてよかったんだ。
I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in.
あ、ゆるいネジがいるんだ。ゆるいネジ。よし。
Patch this before I get unwanted guests.
よし、オッケーオッケー。
Good. We're ready for my next visit back here.
これで OK と。ふう。またあるな。地下。
Oh, there you are. Mum's been worried sick.
ママがめちゃくちゃ心配してるよ。
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
なんかすげえガキだな。遠いなにしても。は、怖っ。何急に。どうしたどうした。修理キットがいるんだけどな。修理キットが見つかんねえんだよな。とりあえず掘りに行ってみるか。スコップ持ってるよな俺。あれな。このまままっすぐだもんね。掘りに行ってなかったら戻るか一回。わかんねえ。
I'm getting old.
なんだろうこれ。オッケー。いや、これで入れなき 9個安定できた。地点は向こうか。警官にボコボコにされてるな、あいつら。叫ぶわけわかんねえやつら。まっすぐ行った。いいぞ、やれ。殺せ殺せ。ここ空き家か。いったー。ダメージ食らいすぎだろ。は、お前エイム良すぎ。
Just lie down.
Oh, God. I feel terrible.
It's nice to talk. It's good.
オート茶か。オート茶、オート茶。よし。
To talk.
はい。
Thanks, mate. I think I nearly... It's a bit vomity, but I got most of the motoline back in there.
ありがとう。あ、修理キットのレシピを受け取った。マジか、神かよ。あと下でどこだったっけ。あと
Is this what we've come to?
しゃべる。いいね。今持ってんじゃねえか。鉄に掘りに行っちゃうか、近いから。なんかいる。いいね、サクサクだね。なかなか。何これ。へえ、こんなんだ。で、この先か。過ぎた。靴地点どこだ。ってとこか。あ、あったあったあった。よいしょ。いいね。ちょうどよかったよ。で、帰るか。で、よいしょ。めちゃくちゃ叫んでやがるな。
We'll laugh about this later.
その前にあれか、クラフトしないといけないのか。クラフト。修理キットあった。作れるじゃねえか。オッケー。おっと。やべ。ラックマカラ。よいしょ。お バイバイ。てか回復バルム作っとかないと。回復バルム。よし。回復バルムマジ神だな。あ、もういらんのに。一応取っとこう。何かに使えるかもしれねえし。だいぶ走ってきたんだな。
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
走れ走れ走れ走れ。やべ、変なのいる、いっぱいいる。いや、変なのいっぱいいるって当たり前なんだよ。変なやつしかいねえんだもんだって。おまわりさん、こいつらです。
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Mottolene, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
帰ってきた。ガスマスク。あれ？あ、あったあった。よし。
That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
よし。で、どうすんだ？で、どうやってゲットするんだ？上か。モティレン。
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too. You know the general, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. Why do we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why?
よし。あれ？入り口どこだったっけ？横だ。なんだよ、めんどくせえ。持ってきたよ。
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't
この
dare ask
バカ
those
と思うよ。
idiots
頼
out
め
there.
ないことだから。
They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look
ワーク
puzzled?
ホール？
Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes a portal of some kind?
やるやん。
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river.
ワープゲートみたいなのを作ってそっちで出るってことか。なるほどね。
I'm getting out.
よくわからん。
How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent.
素晴らしい。
You'll need this device. I marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
またかよ。 せあ、ごめんなさい。場所どこだ。ファラでとりあえず朝におお、かっこいい。めっちゃものだから声がすごく危険なんだ。
But they're not the most important thing, and that is, as we all know.
I should have said. How have you been? All these years, Sally. You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things.
ほう。何のことなんだろう。次は向こう。あー、やべえ。俺石持ってねえんだ。よいしょ。ガリガリガリガリガリ。よし。
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh God, I don't think I like this device at all.
人々を刺激しない目立たない格好か。しゃあねえな。これいけるか。あ、ダメなんだやっぱり。ごめんなさいごめんなさい。
Save a bit for the next minute.
走れ走れー。
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
ラディオ。お、ラディオ。ラディオ、ラディオ。
Nice old rock.
なんかね。
I bet it grows mushrooms at night.
夜
I
に
should
も
come back and see if it does.
フローラポピー。ホープエリー。お墓わからんけど。なんかいろんなミッションあるから飽きねえなこのゲーム。
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. かっこいい言い方。
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
走れ走れ。なんかやべえな、めちゃくちゃど真ん中じゃねえか。おまわりさんちょっと。あ、なにおまわりさんもダメなの。助けてよ。切れとこう。
So that's where I parked it.
何ここかっこいい。ツリーハウスか。おっ、びっくりした。なんかいたわ。
You've built a lovely treehouse. Mine was never this grand.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe
ちょっ
Vandeleur,
とイカれてる
and
やべえ
Nigel
やつみたい
Powers.
な感じか。
But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right?
All right.
Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy. The house they're keeping him in is pretending to be a puppet theatre. But it's really a den of spies.
Well, that's one way to stay sane out here.
バールもらっ
Go
たんだけど
stark raving
ピーチ
bonkers.
やつ好きです
Thank goodness you survived your mission.
ああ売ったりできるもんなこれ確かどうしようパイプ弱いな何売ろっかな売るもんねえな売るもんねえ
Keep up the good work. The free world depends on you.
車の部品と
Oh dear.
This
Who's
is a
it?
waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine. Tom, George, Harry.
トム、ジョージ、ハリー、泥棒よ
Are they going
彼
to
らは
hurt
僕たちを傷つけるか
No one's
な
going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
しつけえなこのシーン
I'll look out for Will.
めっちゃ殴られてんだけど俺
Bloody hell.
HP めっちゃゴリゴリ減ってんだけど
Thinking
草
last what how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
やばい死ぬルイージマンションやってる場合じゃねえ危ねバイオハザード気になる化学品をするのに魚が死んでしまいます何バイオハザードって帰ろうと
Are you a tourist? You dressed like one.
かんお前らすぐスコップ出すのやばすぎだろどっから出してくんだそのスコップはスコップ強いからやめろマジで遠い遠い遠い遠い遠いよ遠いね遠いよ
Save a bit for the next minute.
後のために少し残しておくんだ何をやねんてか早くエイペックスアップデート来ねえかな
Pace yourself, Arthur.
自分のペースでいるんだはずさいやもうちょっとやこれはいるキレアドのバラこれマジでどんだけやったらもう損ねえからなそんな重たくないし
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get your own gun.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
よいしょ
I can't keep doing this.
もう限界か早いな帰ってきたやんこっから変にっていけないんだ
Did you get everything?
すべて入手したの素晴らしい君はこういったことに適性があるようだね任せてくれ
Super. He's
最近ね、珍しいことは誰もが魔法のように物事がうまくいくことを期待している時代だ。ああ、これでいい、完璧だ。あとは最後の調整だけだ。そうだな。明日戻ってきてくれ。ワームホールでここから出て、あの橋を直してあげるよ。さっさと明日もあなた戻ってきて。ふざけんなよ。ふざけんなよ。どっかベッドあったよな。あれどこだったっけ。あそこの空き家か、ベッドがあったところって。てなところで今日はここまでとしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またね。バイバイ。